Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Reincarnated Radio Podcast. I'm your host, Dave Stishan, and once again I'm bringing you another one of the scariest, creepiest, and most skin-crawling tales of terror that the golden age of radio had to offer. This week's series is one of the oldest radio horror series on record, debuting on January 3rd, 1934, and running on and off until 1947. Lights Out was created by Willis Cooper and later taken over by Arch Oboler. In 1949, it was adopted into a TV series of the same name, and it featured such names as Anne Bancroft, Lee J. Cobb, Jessica Tandy, and Jack Palance. Today, the cast of Jessica Lorion, Katy Vaughn, Christine McNeal, Mike Williams, and myself raise a tombstone and reincarnate Poltergeist, which originally aired on October 20th, 1942. So turn off the lights, gather round, and if you get scared, just remember, these tales scared your grandpappy first, and enjoy the Reincarnated Radio Podcast.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! That was swell. Now let's go to town. St. Louis woman with her diamond ring, kicking that man around.
Oh, no, stop that, Kay.
What's the matter? Am I scaring the horse?
Oh, it seems like a sacrilege singing a song like that out here. This beautiful, clean snow and blue sky.
Well, what's wrong with a hot song to keep us warm? If you think the St. Louis Blues is gonna dirty up the snow, you ought to hear Frankie and Johnny the way I sing it.
Oh, stop it, Kay. You're not funny at all. Why can't you enjoy the fresh air without that cabaret sort of thing?
Oh, just an old-fashioned gal, eh, Florence? How about you, Edna? Don't you like my songs either? You haven't said anything for the last 5 minutes.
Well, I haven't been listening to you, to tell you the truth. I love to watch the snow sort of flow along under the sleigh.
When you say that, gal, smile. Gosh, did you ever see more snow in your life?
The man at the hotel said it's been snowing on and off up here for 2 weeks.
I think coming out here to the country's the best thing we three have done since we started rooming together. Hiking in the snow is terribly healthy.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. The healthier I get, the worse I feel.
Crazy idiot.
She does say the funniest things, doesn't she? I always say that Kay ought
Whoa!
Hallelujah, we're here.
Is this as far as we go, driver?
That's right, miss. Can't go no further down this road, account of the drift.
Oh my goodness. If the drifts are too deep for a horse, how can we walk through them?
I second the motion.
Well, you young ladies don't have to worry none so long as you keep going down the valley over there. Snow ain't too piled up that way, all the way to Ma Jenkins.
Well, that's marvelous. Come on, girls. Let's get started.
So long. Take care of yourselves, girls.
Come on, Edna. Goodbye, mister.
Listen to the snow talking at us.
It's very dry snow. Our feet rub particles of it together, and the friction makes the sound.
Ooh.
It's kind of scary, isn't it?
Why?
Oh, I don't know. It's just as if the snow was sort of trying to talk to us. I mean, as if it was angry at our trespassing.
Hey, don't tell me we're trespassing. I don't want any country squire taking any pot shots at my, constitutional amendment with rock salt. No, thank you.
Oh, don't talk nonsense, Kay. We're not trespassing. Why, this path through the valley over here to Mrs. Jenkins' house is the favorite hike of everyone who comes up this way during the winter.
What's Mrs. Jenkins got anyway that makes people walk their feet off?
Wait till you taste her cooking.
Eat? Oh, boy. Let's go.
It's awfully quiet out here, isn't it?
Oh, that's the glory of it. I've had the roar of the subway in my ears so long. Oh, Kay, don't walk so fast.
Come on. Look
Oh? Come on, Edna.
Oh, please, let me take your arm. I'm getting out of breath.
Well, take it easy. There's no hurry. Well, what is it, Kay?
Look, through the circle of trees here. Look what I discovered.
Well, isn't that interesting? It's a sort of a natural amphitheater.
Sure.
What's an amphitheater?
Well, that means an oval circling place with rising tiers of seats. It's, like that place we went to for the horse show. Back in the times of the Greeks, they had outdoor theaters.
Listen to the professor.
And they used the places just like this where the ground sloped up and made a sort of a natural arena or stage below.
Theater! That's an idea. Sit down, gals. I'll give you a special performance of the Kay Follies.
It's awfully snowy here, isn't it?
I'll trample it down with my spring dance. Welcome, sweet spring.
Isn't she a nut, dancing in the snow? If I had that girl's energy.
She's really graceful, isn't she? I bet if she went on stage, she...
Ow!
Kay!
She fell!
Kay? Kay, did you hurt yourself?
Oh, did I land on my dignity? Here, give me a hand.
Here, I'll help you.
Oh, did I take a flop?
Did you hurt yourself badly?
I'll live. What in the world did I trip over? Oh, no wonder. Look at that rock under the snow. No wonder I did a nosedive. Oh, jeez.
My goodness. There are rocks like that all over. A person could break their neck if they...
Girls!
What's the matter?
What is it?
Kay, the rock you tripped over. It's not a rock.
What are you talking about? Of course it's a rock.
Well, yes, but it's something more than that. It's a tombstone.
Tombstone? Oh, no, it can't be.
Look for yourself. It says, "Here lies buried the remains of one who, restless in life..."
Stop! Don't read anymore, stop!
And all these other stones laying flat on the ground. They're tombstones too?
Yes.
Ooh, what a place to pick to dance.
Oh!
What's the matter, Edna?
What did you scream for?
Kay, you danced on the grave!
What?
You danced on the grave. I saw you do it. You danced on the grave. Okay.
Edna, stop it. Stop it.
What's come into her? Edna, stop acting like that.
For heaven's sakes, control yourself.
Kay, I'm sorry for you. You danced on a grave.
For heaven's sake, stop talking like that. Sure, I danced on a grave.
Well, yes, of course she did. It was perfectly accidental.
And what if it wasn't? What of it?
The poltergeist.
The what?
Edna Hansen, what are you talking about? What's the word you just used?
Poltergeist. Okay, what have you done?
You superstitious little fool. If you don't stop talking that way, I'm gonna slap your face. What's the matter with you? I didn't do anything.
You walked on the grave. You danced on the grave.
So what?
Edna, be sensible. We all walked on graves, but it was purely accidental. We had no intention of desecrating them.
It doesn't matter, I tell you, it doesn't matter. The poltergeist, he'll come. I know he will.
Oh, what's the use? She's crazy.
Edna, what are you talking about? What's a poltergeist? What are you so frightened about?
My father, he told me, if you walk on a grave, if you dance on a grave, the poltergeist.
Poltergeist what? What is a poltergeist?
An evil spirit. It comes out of the grave. It kills. It destroys. It'll kill us. It'll kill us all.
Stop it.
Edna!
But it won't get me. I'll run away. I'll run away. I'll run away. I'll get out of
Edna, come back here.
She's gone insane. I'll get her.
Kay, catch her. Edna! Edna, don't run away. Nothing'll hurt you. Nothing. Oh, Edna! Look out! Kay! Kay, what happened? That stone! It hit Edna!
Edna, open your eyes.
Blood. Blood all over her face. Kay, who threw that stone? Who threw it?
I don't know. It came from the graveyard. Oh, Doctor, she won't die. Tell me she won't die.
No, of course not.
And you're sure that her skull isn't fractured?
Oh, absolutely not. Maybe a little concussion, that's all.
Well, it's almost 5. Our train... Can't we get someone to help us carry her down to the station so we can get her on board?
Bored? I'm telling you that little friend of yours shouldn't be moved out of bed for a week. If you do, well... It might be just too bad.
Oh, Flo, what'll we do?
You go home, Kay. I'll stay with her.
Oh, no, you won't. I am not leaving you here alone in this godforsaken place. If you stay, I stay too.
Kay, please be sensible. Why should we all lose our jobs when you can...
If you'll excuse me, you ladies, I've got to be on my way.
Oh, yes, of course, Doctor. Is there anything more you can do for Edna, Doctor? Any medicine or something?
No, I've done all I can do. She's sleeping comfortable now. Miss?
Yes, Doctor?
The constable's sick too, you know, and he's sort of depending on me to keep things straight. Now, just how did you say that little friend of yours got hurt?
It was just the way we explained, Doctor. That rock came flying and...
Yes, I know, but who threw the rock?
We don't know.
That's true, Doctor. We don't know.
Somebody threw it. You can't change facts. Somebody threw the rock that cracked her head.
For heaven's sake, old man, you don't think we did it?
Now, miss, I didn't...
Kay, don't get excited. Doctor, you've got to believe us. It happened just the way we said. All at once, that rock came flying through the air from the direction of the graveyard. It struck Edna, and we just didn't see who threw it.
All right, if that's your story. Well, you better stay in your rooms here. I mean, you better not be leaving till the constable's on his feet and has a chance to talk with you. I'll be back in a few hours to see how the girl is.
He doesn't believe us.
What difference does it make? We know what we saw.
But what did we see?
She was running. She fell.
Let's not fool ourselves. There was no one there to throw that rock.
There must have been.
But there wasn't.
Stop saying that.
Aren't you brave enough to face facts? There wasn't any place for anyone to hide. I saw that stone. It seemed to come down out of the air. So slowly.
Florence, you don't stop talking like that.
Do you remember what Edna said? It throws things.
Stop looking at me like that. You're giving me the jitters.
She said the poltergeist throws things. Spirit of evil.
Florence, Rob, have you gone crazy too?
Why should we laugh at things like that? What right have we got to laugh? How do you know there aren't powers we can't see or understand? Powers of evil that revenge and insult, just like an evil man. Kay, how do we know?
What are you talking like that for? What are you trying to scare me for? You're supposed to be the most intelligent one of us all. You, with your college degree. Sure, I danced on a grave, but the dead are dead, and they can't revenge a thing. I'm not afraid of anything. I tell you, it's not...
It's Edna. Edna, we're coming to you. Don't be afraid, we're coming.
Open the door, Florence. It's not locked.
It's stuck. It won't give.
Here, let me. Edna? What is it? What?
Edna, what? On your head! Oh!
Hey, now what's going on up there? I run a pretty clean place and I... Oh... That girl on the bed. Her head. It's crushed. Flattened by a rock. God in heaven. That's not a rock. It's a tombstone.
Wish I could cry, but I haven't got any more tears.
Why, Edna? Edna.
Florence, darling, please. You'll kill yourself if you keep on like that. Oh, if this horrible night would only end.
It was my fault. Mine. I was the one who got her out there. She didn't want to go. She hates the country. But I made her come. I made her.
No, you're not the one to blame. I danced on the grave.
But she was so good. So sweet. Oh, why did it have to be Edna? Why?
You're right. It wasn't right for it to be her, was it?
Oh, no.
I did it. Not her. I did it. I danced on the grave. I danced on the grave.
You can't deny it, Hooper. You can't deny what you see with your own eyes.
But I tell you, Doc, nobody could have carried that tombstone up the steps without me seeing them.
But there it is, ain't it?
Yeah, there it is.
Either somebody's playing a terrible joke, or...
You don't have to say it, Doc. I know.
That's just the trouble. You don't know. And I don't know. And nobody knows.
Yeah. And that tombstone?
Well, what about the tombstone?
Well, I ain't quite sure, but that's the tombstone out of the old burying grounds. Up at the bend?
You're crazy.
No, I ain't.
Why, that place is a good 3 miles from here.
Yeah, I know.
Who could have carted a heavy stone like that for 3 miles? Stop looking like that, you flap-eared old fool. Human hands carried that stone in here and killed that girl. The constable will find out who did it the minute he's on his feet again. You wait and see.
No, he won't, Doc. You're smarter than me and all that, but, oh, this time you're wrong. There ain't nobody that takes in breath and leaves out breath like you and me that the constable's going to find out who killed that girl. You know that, Doc.
Oh, stop talking. I wish the constable was here and this night was over. It's been a terrible night. Terrible.
Are you a mom, soon-to-be mom, want to be a mom, or even know a mom? Find some comfort and community and listen to the Pumping Podcast. The Pumping Podcast is for moms, by moms, and is hosted by mama-in-training Jessica Lorion. After hearing from her friends that mom life can be isolating and lonely, Jessica started this podcast to give moms who are pumping and breastfeeding some comfort to know that they are not alone. At the same time, Jessica is learning about motherhood herself. So tune in every Wednesday to hear a new journey into motherhood with the Pumping Podcast.
That terrible clock. Ticking. Ticking.
Yeah, I know. I've been sitting here listening to it.
I can't stand it anymore. I'll stop it.
Oh, why bother with it?
Come on to bed, Kay. Please? There's no use sitting there. It won't help her.
Yeah, nothing can help her. But maybe I can help you.
Me?
It was my fault. I was the reason it happened. It killed her, and it'll kill you and me too unless I stop it.
No, don't say that.
It's true. But why should you be hurt? I'm the one to blame, not you. Listen, Flo, I'll go out there.
There?
Out there to the graveyard.
What?
I'll talk to it.
Kay!
I'll tell it I didn't mean to do it.
No.
That I didn't know where I was dancing.
Please.
Maybe somehow it'll listen to me. Then it won't hurt you.
Oh, no, no! I won't let you go out there. It'll kill you.
But Florence...
No, I'll hold you. You can't go.
You can't.
All right.
Come to bed, Kay. Please. In the morning, things will be different.
But it won't.
Nothing'll hurt us. The men, they're right outside the door. They won't let anything get at us. Oh, please, Kay, please come to bed. We'll pray.
Pray? I don't exactly know how.
Just say anything. Anything like this. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Now you.
If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take.
Kay? Kay, are you asleep? I can't sleep anymore. Kay, tomorrow, when it gets light and everything, do you think people will believe us? Do you think so, Kay? I'm not quite sure what happened. I always used to be so sure about things. And now Kay! Kay, where are you? Kay, where? The window. She went out the window. She's gone out there. To the graveyard. To talk. To it. Oh, Kay, why did you go? Why did you go? I'll go out there, too. Oh, she'll be so frightened out there alone. I'll go, too. I'll go, too. Oh, so cold. Hands. Snow's so sharp. Cutting my legs. Oh, why did you go out there, Kay? Why did you? I've got to find you. Oh, the wind. Oh, why doesn't the wind stop? Blow, blow, thou winter wind. Thou art not so unkind as... I've got to find you, Kay. I've got to find you. It's snowing. I love snow. Edna didn't like snow. Where are you, Kay? Where are you?
Here I am, Florence.
I've lost my way. I've lost the road.
Here I am.
Where are you, Kay? Kay, where are...
Here I am, Florence.
Oh, Kay!
This way.
I heard you, Kay. I heard you! I'm coming to you, Kay. We'll talk to it. We'll talk to it together. We'll say that we didn't mean any harm, won't we, Kay? Won't we?
This way, Florence.
Poor Edna. We can't help her, Kay. We can't help Edna. But I'm coming to help you, Kay. I'm coming. I'm coming.
This way, Florence.
Yes, I hear you.
Here we are, Florence.
I hear you. I'm coming, darling. I'm coming to help. I'm coming to help you. I'm coming. I'm coming.
This way. Here I am, Florence.
I hear you. I hear you calling my name. I hear you.
This way.
Here we are, Florence.
This way, Florence.
Yes.
Here we are, Florence.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you.
This way, Florence.
Where are you? Where are you?
Here we are.
No! No!
This way, Hooper. They must have come this way.
Climbing out the window like that in the middle of the night. They must have gone crazy, the both of them.
Let's not worry about that now. We've got to find them. Here, give me that lantern.
What is it, Doc? What have you found?
A shoe. One of the girls' shoes.
Gosh, it's stuck in the snow. We're going the right way.
Come on, move fast. We've got to get to them.
Hey, Doc, look at this.
What is it?
Over here. Ain't these footprints?
Yes. Yes, that's right. Footprints. Hello, up ahead. Hello.
Doc, we're getting pretty near them old burying grounds.
Well?
Maybe, look here, Doc. Let's not be fools. Let's wait till morning.
What? And let those frightened girls freeze to death? Get along.
Doc,
You come with me or the whole town will know what a yellow-livered no-good you are.
All right. You don't have to get so sore, Doc.
Hello? Hello? Anybody up there? Hello?
Doc, look. There they are, up ahead.
Glory be, they're alive. The both of them. Come on.
Doc, look at them. That's the burying ground up there, and they're dancing. They're dancing on the graves.
Why, they must be out of their heads. Come on, we've got to stop them.
Doc, wait for me. Oh, Doc, it's dark again. Where are they, Doc? Where are the girls? Have they stopped dancing?
Yes, they've stopped dancing. Did they ever dance?
What are you talking about, Doc? We saw them. We saw them dance in this place with our own eyes.
Did we? The moonlight. Here it comes again. See with your eyes again.
Oh, no.
Both of the girls froze stiff to the ground, each with her head crushed by a tombstone.
And that concludes our reincarnation of Poltergeist from Lights Out and another episode of the Reincarnated Radio Podcast. I'd like to thank my cast for helping me bring this script back to life, and new episodes of the Reincarnated Radio Podcast can be found every Thursday on PodBean, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and YouTube. Also be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook and leave us a review. Tell us what you think. Hopefully we raised a hair or two today. But for now, that's it for me, Dave Stishan, and the rest of us at the Reincarnated Radio Podcast, where we scared your grandpappy first.